Oh.
We are just walking around because we can't check into our hotel room till 2. So we're just gonna do some exploring and, oh, Poppy's Kitchen. There was an ad for that at our hotel, Tan. Right here. Yeah. Looks pretty good. We're exploring, so I'll try to get a little bit of like footage, but it should be just a fun little day while we wait for our room and just kind of check out this new city. This is the restaurant attached to our hotel, which is right in there. And then this is what's right outside. It's so busy, but it's super fun. There's like some type of temple, 7-Eleven. We're in a really good place. Good job, Tan.
You're welcome.
Old City tour. I didn't charge the GoPro last night, so we'll see what kind of footage we can get. This is so fun. I really like it so far. All right, let's go.
Is that aesthetic?
Okay, we're gonna go inside. Alright, here's the update, you guys. We finished at the temple and it was really cool. We actually ended up talking to, there was like a little meet and greet with, I'm calling it a meet and greet, but there were 2 monks that were sitting at like near the end of the temple, and there was a sign that was like, come talk to us, ask us questions. Tanner and I sat with a monk for probably like 30 plus minutes and just got to know him and his way of life and different rules. Yeah, he was really cool. So sweet. I was really intrigued though with seeing the monks just roaming around because we've been to many different temples. There's just a lot we didn't know, so I thought it was cool to be able to talk to a monk and get to know firsthand like some of their rules and like their way of life. I thought that was really fascinating. We finished that up and now we're going to lunch. So far I've been really liking Chiang Mai. I mean, we haven't even been here that long, but I really like it so far. We're gonna grab lunch and I'll talk to you guys from there. Look at this restaurant. We're sitting down.
Oh, that's kind of hard to.
I wonder what that is. I don't know. Pretty good. And then I got like a little breakfast burrito with quinoa. It's all vegan at this restaurant, which is cool.
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay, I'm not sure what these are, but I'm just gonna try.
It's really good. Life-changing.
That's good. All right, we finished lunch and it was actually really good. And then we are in our next hotel room. They let us check in a little bit early, so this is the view. So you first walk in, this is the bed. It's definitely smaller, but it's really nice. Cheap. It's cute. The vanity, and then this pops out to be the toilet and the shower. So it's very nice. We're going to probably go see some tigers now.
See what we can see.
See what we can see while we're here. Why is it so dark? The lighting is not good. That's okay. I feel like I might want to like change my clothes or something. Yeah, that is good. We're staying at, what's this place called? The Three Sis? The Three Sis. And it's in like the most perfect area. Everything is super close in terms of like walking distance to restaurants, temples, things like that. Obviously
Got a little bit of everything by it, huh?
Yeah, just kind of like a good middle place in the old city. I don't really have much to say right now, so I'll talk to you guys when we're doing something else. Okay, it's the same day. I just changed my shirt and took my braids out, but we're at Tiger Kingdom and we are going to see 3 different tigers. We're gonna see the giant tiger, the small tiger, and then the newborn tiger. We paid to see those 3 specifically. I'm so nervous. Tanner was even just telling me that he was a little bit nervous. I'm excited, but I'm scared. Look at this. There's a tiger in there. Tanner, how do you feel?
I'm scared. I'm actually genuinely kind of nervous for my life.
As you should be.
A giant tiger.
Oh my gosh.
It's the biggest boy. Ooh.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Wish us luck. All right, I'll talk to you after.
gentle and slowly. Slow. Wow, so cute, so cute.
You're so cute. Let's look at video.
Hold it.
You can hold it.
Were they raised here?
Yeah,
raised here?
at night they say that.
Tanner, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling prepared to see the giant.
We saw the babies.
The newborns.
And the small. These
How
ones
old?
are the
Five?
small, 5 years. And now we're gonna go see the giant. It's about 11 years old. I think these ones are 5. I'm so nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little hesitant.
It's cool though. They're actually very nice.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let me get my tickets.
We just finished seeing the giant tiger.
Guys, I was so scared.
I was so scared. Seriously, so worth it though. I thought it was really fun and like
And I actually
cool.
felt pretty safe
Yeah.
for the most
Yeah,
part.
I just I get scared because I'm just a scared person with these kinds of things. But very safe, very controlled, and honestly worth it. I think it ended up
It was a
being
lot
like
of fun.
a little over 100 for both of us.
Yeah, we just did the newborn, the small, and the giant.
Yeah, I feel like those are perfect because you get like the
bit of
extremes, right? And then yeah, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So fun. Now we're gonna walk around and just like look at the rest of them that we didn't get to see. But yeah, 10 out of 10.
I would recommend.
I would recommend. So cool. All right, not the best lighting, so I'm sorry, but we finished at the Tiger Kingdom and it was so cool. I cannot believe that only like an hour ago we were with tigers. It was really cool, and we were reading some like signs that they had at the like facility about like their care with the tigers, because obviously like it did look a little bit sad as we like finished up ours. We could walk around and we saw like tigers in cages and things like that, and it was sad to see. From what we read about like the facility, they do take pretty good care of them. It was good to see because some of those things can be kind of sad. Anyways, then we got a ride back to our hotel, and what we didn't realize is that, well, we knew there's a Sunday market in Chiang Mai, but what we didn't realize is how close it was to our place. There is a Sunday market literally outside the road. Like we walk out of our hotel, turn right, and there's the market. Like it's all just down that way. And I'll try to insert like videos and photos if I haven't already, but it looks so fun. And we walked around there for just a little bit and got like 2 things, but we're gonna go back out and just kind of spend the rest of the night there. So that's the update, but it's been a really fun day here in Chiang Mai. I really like it so far. Honestly, compared to Bangkok, I think it's a little bit more fun. What do you think, Tanner?
Yeah, I think I like it more. Bangkok was just a huge city.
Yeah, Bangkok is fun as well, and we did fun things there. Chiang Mai does feel more, I don't know, like in the old town. Yeah, smaller town feel, and we really like it here. Anyways, that's the update. We just got back from the Sunday market. It was so cool, but I am so tired right now. I think we were walking around for like 3 hours and it was really hot. There were just tons and tons and tons of like booths and things, like so much to see. You would turn a corner and there would be like a whole nother street full
blocks
of
and
people.
Blocks of just stuff.
Yeah, so much stuff, so much food, so much just like merchandise, everything.
When did it open? 5?
5.
And we just finished 9:34.
All right, we walked around for like 4.5 hours.
Yep. We probably didn't see everything.
No. Oh, there's no way. We would turn a corner and then we would be like, all right, let's just walk it. And there were some that we missed because it genuinely took so long. And there were also like so many people, so it just got busy. But we bought a few things and I want to show you. The first thing I got are these pants. Look at them. These are like staple here in Thailand. They're like the little elephant pants. I don't know if the lighting's very good, but they look like these. And Tanner got some the other day because of that temple. He got some that are like black and white, so now I have some that are like blue and yellow, and I felt like those would be kind of fun. And they're so lightweight, which is so important out here because my goodness, it gets so humid and hot. The other thing I got is this like souvenir t-shirt. I feel like it's just kind of fun to get like little t-shirts. I got one when we went to Japan and I actually lost it. But I got one when we went to Ecuador and I wear it all the time. This is my Thailand one. Look, it's got like a cute elephant. And then we asked the guy, we were like, what does this say? And he said, it says Thailand. So isn't this cute? Anyways, the street market was a success. It was so fun. Just like even being in the vibe, just people watching was fun. I'm for bed. Oh my goodness. We had some pad thai that was so good. I was like, I would even go to the street market just for that pad thai. It was so good.
It was so good.
I'll insert a photo if I didn't.
It was like 80 baht, right? So
Yeah,
less than $3.
it was less than $3 and it fed both of us. Anyways, that was our night. I feel like I'm terrible at ending the nights. So this is the end of day three. So I'll see you guys in the morning for day 4. All right, vlog. Here's day 4. Look at our little pants. Classic. Did you even go to Thailand if you didn't get these pants? We're going to breakfast right now and we're starting our day. You guys look. We rented a moped. Cruising around. So I don't know if I've even started talking today, but we got a moped. We've been driving around, which I think I did get some footage of that. So we've been just hanging.
Kind of cruising around. Spots.
Tanner's been driving, obviously. If you know, you know. But we found our way to a little restaurant across the street, which I'll show you. It's got like a lot of reviews and Michelin stars and things like that. So we're gonna have that for lunch. But meanwhile, we're across and we haven't tried durian.
It's everywhere.
And it's everywhere. So we're gonna try it on camera.
Can you give it a shot? 1, 2. Oh, I got a big bite. Okay. It's actually not bad. What do you think? I think it's good.
How would you describe it?
It's almost kind of like a rotten mango.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
You can have it either a little harder or a little softer.
A little harder.
Yeah. That's what they recommended for first timers.
Alright, this is our review. Cheers. See you at the restaurant after. Alright, we're at a, how many times star Michelin? Like 5?
5 years, last 4 or 5 years.
The last like 4 or 5 years, this place has gotten a Michelin star, so we're excited to try it. Something that's very special to Chiang Mai is something called cow soy. It's some like noodle dish, so we're gonna try it. I think it's this one, and we're gonna try it. We'll let you know. We're excited though. There was the biggest line waiting for this place, so must be good.
On the GoPro. Okay.
We got this one, cow soy.
What's this one called again? Something like that.
That one looks like pho. This one I already tried. It is really good. I really like that one. And then we got like the little mix-ins, and Tanner got his little hibiscus drink.
It's good.
All right, you guys, we're returning the moped.
I know. End of an era.
The end of an era. It's been really fun though. Tanner's gotten the hang of it definitely from when we started to now, because we've had it all day. So we just got some gas right there, and it was so nice because they like filled it up and everything for us. We just have to pay. So we're gonna route to the place that we rented this and we'll go from there. But it has been so fun being on this today. I feel like it's just like a thing you gotta try when you're in Thailand. After that though, we'll probably take some type of like Uber. They call it Grab here, but probably take something to like the mall that's nearby or check out something else, because tomorrow we're doing like a whole day trip, so we won't really be in Chiang Mai. So yeah, that's the update. But that food that we ate was so good, and it was literally only like $6 US dollars, which is so crazy for all that food. But anyways, that's the update. We're gonna go return the moped. found like a little market area while we were walking to the mall. And this whole place is like all pink. Vlog, we just finished eating. We found like a restaurant in the mall and it was pretty good. It was our most expensive meal so far.
30 bucks?
$30. Isn't that crazy that that's like the most expensive meal so far? It was pretty good. We got like a ton of food. I think I showed it all in the vlog, except the mango sticky rice, which I'll insert right here. The most beautiful one yet. And then we just got a Grab, which is like equivalent to Uber here. And it will drive us to our hotel, and then we're just gonna lay low for the rest of the night because we have to get up early to go to Chiang Rai in the morning. That's the update, but it's been a really fun day. I think the highlight was probably honestly riding on the mopeds, even though I was scared. It was fun.
That was a lot of fun to like see the city like that too, because everyone's driving around like that.
Tanner did a good job too.
We survived, so that's good.
Yeah, seriously, some of the driving is so scary. But anyways, that's what we're up to. So we're gonna go back to the hotel and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. All right, we're going to Chiang Rai for the day.
Let's go.
Ooh. It's about 3-hour bus ride.
3.5 hours, I think.
It should be cool, lots of temples.
Yep, should be fun.
Let's get it.
We made it to the White Castle. It's so beautiful. Or what's it called? The White Temple?
I should look it up.
I called it the White Castle.
Totally did.
What? Long Kun?
I'll put the name on the screen of the temple that we just got to. Look at it.
It's beautiful. It's crowded.
So crowded though. Okay, we're gonna go on that bridge.
Look at all the little fish.
And now with our last like hour or so, we're gonna spend some time in the Chiang Rai street market. So this is what we're gonna be doing till we have to catch our bus. Alright, here's the situation, you guys. We were taking our bus from Chiang Rai to Chiang Mai, which is a 3-hour plus.
3.5 or so, yeah.
It's like 3.5 hours, and we're about an hour and a half in. I'm like sleeping in and out of sleep, and then I wake up and lights are on, everybody's rushing off grabbing all their things and like running off the bus. Everybody's grabbing their things and running off the bus. I was just like so confused because I had just been sleeping. I did not know what was going on. I smelled something weird, but I didn't really think much of it. And then a person by us was grabbing his stuff and he was like, fire. So Tanner and I obviously quickly grabbed our stuff, got off, and now we're in the middle of nowhere because we're in between Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai, and our bus like tire area, like the back left, was like smoking. So there was some type of situation. There's like smoke coming out of the back of the bus, and then we're all like on the side of the road, and then all these like police and firefighters and everybody like comes. This is the situation. This is where our bus is, and then this is like police. The firefighters left. If they were the firefighters, I have no idea. They pulled up, and then the guy that got out was in a tank top. Anyways, we don't even know what we're gonna be doing because a Grab or like an Uber would be like an hour and a half out just to pick us up, because like I said, we're in the middle of nowhere. And then there's who's gonna come and grab all of us, because there's a ton of us that are on the bus, right? So I have no idea, and it's super stinky because of the smoke, and that's why I'm standing all the way over here. But anyways, that's what's up. I'll update you guys when we know what's going on, because I have no idea. Here we are in the middle of nowhere in Thailand. Talk to you guys hopefully when we're back in Chiang Mai.
Yeah!